Welcome back, everybody. This is Dave with Spider Monkey 2A, and today we're back out at the range to try a new handgun. And I haven't had this caliber out on the channel before, and I'm very excited to test it out. Stick around, should be a lot of fun. Alright, as always, before we get too deep into this video, if you feel like hitting that super thanks button, it's on the tab bar below there. We got the like, don't hit the dislike. If you want to share this video, that would be great. We thoroughly appreciate that. But down on that bar is that super thanks. If you want to contribute to the channel a little bit, help us out with ammo, new handguns, maybe camera equipment to help us make better content, that would be very much appreciated. If not, thanks anyway. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back out at the range. I'm freezing my butt off already, and I just got out here. We're in the teens today, but I was so excited to try this new handgun out, and I had to get out here. So what we're dealing with today is the brand new Ruger Security 380. I have not had 380 on the channel because, frankly, I'm not a fan. I'm not going to talk smack about it. If that's what you choose to have, it's perfect for you then. But today, we're going to try this out. This one piqued my interest. I saw a few videos on it, and it's new to the market. So it's kind of that compact, subcompact size if you were dealing with 9mm. And this is Ruger's competition to, say, the new Smith & Wesson, what is that thing, the Equalizer. But I don't like that back grip safety. But I like this one because it's just kind of that standard subcompact size. And it comes with 2 mags in our free states. We get a 10-round mag with a little finger groove down there. It does come with a flat base plate. You can replace that. And then we also have a 15-round mag. If you were in those other states, I'm not going to call them names, it would come with 2 10-round mags for the magazine restrictions. Anyway, so that's good. We got double stack capacity, and that's something that I was very interested in. So let's go over a few of the features, and then we'll get to shooting. Oh, well, I can see the yellow things out there, the yellow steel. I just repainted it. It's probably going to fall off the second we shoot it because the steel plates were frosty. But white on white, I needed to see something a little bit different, so we got them painted out. Thanks, Ethan, for the paint. So what we have here, guys, nothing too crazy. What is the main feature about these subcompact 380s, these little bit bigger 380s, I should say? Usually we get the micros, and I don't like those. They're too snappy. But what we got here is the sorry, I had the safety on there. The light recoil spring, and the, yeah, oh, it just makes it so easy to rack that. For people that, say, have trouble racking with the regular ones, that's what this is targeted for. Smaller hand people. I got small hands, and this thing fits pretty nice. And if you don't have the strength to pull the slide back. I'm interested to see if it cycles properly, though. When I did unbox this, it was sticking a little bit, and I had to take it apart, clean it up, which you should do anyway. And now we're it seemed to be running smoothly. We'll see how if it chambers and everything. But anyway, it comes with the solid colored rear sights there, and you have the fiber optic front sight. What it looks nice, if anything else. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself here. We got some slide cuts on the front, and it took down the weight. I do think this is adjustable back here. We do have a screw there. Either that or it's optics ready. We do got loaded round indicator. But this light spring makes it great, so if you want to do these press checks to see if you do have a round in there. Some slide serrations on the back. They're grippable. It does have the ears back here that stick out a little bit further. It's hard to tell there on camera, but that's what you catch a hold of to rack that side. Man, that is so light. We do have a safety, and what's great about this safety is that you cannot flip it up from the front. I'm going to take my gloves off here so I can get a little bit better grip, but I'm going to freeze my fingers off right away. So if you are a person that likes to ride that safety, you're not going to press it up while you're doing it, because if you push it on the front of it, it is not going to go up. You have to push it from the back. So like I said, and it is kind of hard to get the safety up there. It takes a lot more pressure than, say, taking the safety off. So that's a good feature. You got your slide stop there. Takedown on this is extremely easy. You just pull it back to meet that little groove there, and then you would take maybe a shell casing, pop that pin out. That pin's going to come all the way out, so be careful, don't lose it. And then it's nice because then you don't have to pull the trigger to take the slide off. And this is not a striker fired handgun, guys. It's an internal hammer one. You see the cuts back there, and the hammer's already cocked back. Trigger, I'm not a huge fan of, but I haven't fired it yet. We have not fired this yet. We'll make sure that we're empty there. So we have that little blade up front. That's kind of your safety. Got a little bit of take up, not a ton, and you do have that trigger stop back there. Okay, so probably around a 4 or 5 pound trigger. The reset is what I'm not a fan of. Okay, we're traveling a long way. I don't know if you heard that. We'll do it again, a little bit closer. All right, so it does have a ways to go for that trigger reset. I'm putting my gloves back on because I'm freezing. All in all, though, the features look pretty nice. Enough talk, let's get to shooting it. Luckily, it's got that big trigger guard as well, so if you have gloves on, these are smaller gloves, but if you had thicker gloves on, you would still be able to get in there. So not too bad there. First, we're going to start out with these Herter's target load. These are 95 grain. Everything we got's 95 grain. These are flat nose, though. I always get nervous with flat nose because I don't know if they're going to chamber very well. I have one box that are round nose. We're going to try out a few different types. Then we got the Blazer CCI ammunition, Full Metal Jacket 95 grain, and then we have some Browning 95 grain as well. These are all just target rounds. We're a little bit closer today. Obviously, we got the eye protection and ear pro, if I remember to put it in. Well, I'll remember after that first shot if I forgot. So let's give a little bit of comparison here. I can't get a grip on that between. I'm gonna take my gloves back off. 9mm and 380, so same diameter, but way shorter casing. I've seen guys do it before where you can shoot 380 out of a 9mm. It just doesn't cycle very well. I'm not gonna try it. I don't have any 9s out here today, but there's your comparison. Obviously 9mm longer, spicier, usually 115 grain, a little bit higher, and we're dealing with 95 grain. I'm sure you can find some higher grain rounds, but that's what we got today, is just the 95 grainers. All right, let's get after it. This is definitely going to be a hopefully I don't get snot in my mustache day. If I do, I apologize to everybody. Okay, so first off, I think I have, it looks like 8 rounds loaded in this 10 round mag. We're gonna fire that off first, and then we have 5 or 6, 7 7 in the 15 round mag. I just want to see if the cycles, we're not gonna fill them all the way up. Let's see. All right, loaded up just fine. God, that spring is just so nice, guys. Like I said, you got the extended little pad here for your pinky. That'll be nice. All right, I'm hoping, seriously, I've not fired any out of this yet. We took it out of the box. I didn't do an unboxing video because you got your cardboard box, speed loader, lock, and some paperwork. Nothing too special. Oh, and the flat base pad if you want it. Okay, we're gonna take the first shot here and then see what happens. Hopefully I'm out of your way here, but you can also still see. We're gonna fire off here. Wow, accurate. Wow, 380. I haven't shot 380 in probably 8 or 9 years, guys. That was, the recoil is nothing. I was hitting dead center where I was aiming. We're only at, I think I ranged it 8 yards here, so about 24 feet. Wow. So when it was empty, I was having problems with the, I'm gonna call it slide stop. When I call it slide release, I get a lot of comments saying it's only meant to be a slide stop. I like it to be a release as well. But that is just smooth. Wow. Let's try it one-handed here. So in case your one hand was taken, or one arm was taken out of the fight. Wow. Oop, I missed it. Lock back last round. Very, very nice so far. Let's load it up with the Blazer and see if it likes that as well. cow. The indicator shows the cold really sucks the batteries out of this GoPro. So we got the CCI Blazer, and this is round nose stuff. The flat nose seemed to cycle fine with the herders. That was good. So let's see if the round nose likes it as well. Or if the gun likes a round nose as well. We got 6 loaded up here, and I think a little bit more in the 15. 8 or... Nah, looks like 6 or 7 there as well. Thank goodness for this mag loader today. My fingers would be dead already if I had to do that by hand. Alright, let's fire off these and see if it likes it. I'm going to come to this side just in case. Just a smooth running handgun so far. I've been riding my thumb up, and I have not kicked on that safety by accident. That's a big concern if you're going to use this for concealed carry. If you bring it out and you accidentally knock that safety on if you carry it with the safety off. Looks like I missed the last one there. Very easy to handle. Just the recoil on 380 is just so manageable. This is, I'm liking this so far. What's that last one? Wow, guys, just not bad at all. Recoil. Let's show you the recoil from a side view. Okay, so we just got a couple rounds of the herders loaded up, the flat nose. We're going to show you the recoil here. See me all right. Wow, just nothing at all. I really enjoy that. Like I said, I don't shoot 380, but this one is not bad at all. I'm enjoying it. Okay, so we loaded up the mags with 5 rounds each of this Browning 380 ACP, training and practice. So, like I said, they're all 95 grain. I'm going to have to look around to find some self-defense rounds, jacketed hollow points to make sure they function as well, but I just haven't picked up any yet. So we got 5 rounds in each, loaded up. As you can see, the loaded round indicator in there, if you can see that. Clearly visible that there's a round loaded. Goes into battery every time, that's nice. Let's fire it off. Okay, we hit the closer up ones. I'll try the further ones again. Like that first mag through that we did, I was hitting pretty much everything. When I go a little faster, I need to practice with that. But for target acquisition with 380 ACP, not bad at all. It's easy to get back on target. Slow down, Dave. Not bad at all. Just an accurate little handgun right out of the box. Luckily the truck's right there. Alright, I had a little bit of trouble there on the slide release. That's okay. Went into battery. Hopefully the sun's not blocking you guys. Ruger Security 380. Alright, just eating up all the ammo that I brought out today. 3 different styles. We haven't had a malfunction yet. Fingers crossed. Let's go longer. Just a great handgun. Also want to throw in this video, YouTube's at it again with giving channels strikes. I haven't received one lately, but fingers crossed that we don't. It just seems to be the littlest things are getting the gun community here, us gun tubers, in trouble. Man, we need everybody's support as is right now. I'm on Facebook, SpiderMonkey2A. I'm on Instagram, SpiderMonkey2A. I don't do enough on there, but if you want to add me up there or help us out or help me out there, that would be great. We all need to stick together. The gun community, it's small, but we all need to stick together. Not sure why this is happening again. It seems to go in spurts, but if you could like, share, subscribe, help us all out, that would be greatly appreciated. All right, everybody, there you have it. The Ruger Security 380, built towards people who have trouble Boy, the water sure is flowing today. Sorry. Built towards the crowd that has trouble racking slide. If you have weaker hands, smaller hands, but it is a bigger frame, which is very, very nice, I think. That is what attracted me to this handgun. Picked it up at my local gun store for just a little bit over $300 MSRP. Some places you're going to find it cheaper. Some places are going to be more expensive. All depends where you're at. But not bad at all. I really enjoyed this. What do you guys think? Would you pick up this Ruger Security 380? I would probably tend to use this more towards a backup handgun. Myself, personally. 380 is not known to be a great stopping round, but if that's all you got, that's all you got. All right, everybody, this is Dave of Spider Monkey 2A. Give us a like, maybe share this video. Hope you subscribe. If not, thanks for stopping by.